Jolan Troon, welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy and welcome to another Let's Play. And today, of course, we once again have to deal with the new VJ dailies. Today we are dealing with the silent hostiles, fortunately, because as you can see there, I'm able to deal with those at least. I have my big trouble with the Gorn, big trouble with the Hurax. But the silent hostiles are a bit easier. You see I've got three dailies for the challenge track again. The first one is my Excelsior one that I only have because I have the USS Excelsior, which I bought for the video. And with that I have to destroy 5 of those VJ fighters. Those are the ones that you call with the Excelsior on level 53. That's because you see Search and Destroy T2. That means that's level 53 because my Excelsior is just tier 2. Then I have to destroy 10 VJ silent ships on my Ops level, which is Ops 69, so level 69. And I have to mitigate damage with the Apex barrier. And for that, they seem to have reduced the damage a little bit, which I have to do. I think in the first place it was 9 billion in the first daily that I had of that one, but I'm not so sure anymore. But I know it was something with a B, and now it's 920 million. So they have reduced that one. Maybe they are making the Gorn and Hurax a bit weaker in the future. They said they were making some adjustments for the Excelsior, but the hostiles are weaker as well. And as you've seen, I started doing them a bit, but still let's go back to it because I filmed the German Let's Play already, so obviously things do progress in the time. I cannot film both videos at once. So let's get started with calling in the 5 VJ fighters that I have to call in. Those are the ones that do not count for the tournament that I'm still in. When I'm filming this, it's over when you see this video. But unfortunately, the fighters do not count. Only the other hostiles. But still, how strong are these fighters, by the way? Oh, 11 billion, that was the problem with those. Because I always thought about testing that with a Dauntless. If I can score a bit for my ranking, there's a ranking event. If I can rank there with the Dauntless a little bit better, because of the Gorn and the Hurax that I cannot destroy on my level. My SMS. No, that was not the one I was looking for. Wrong event. That's why I was so stunned for a second. It's the VJ Invasion Tournament that I was looking for. And here, my ranking is quite bad at the moment, although it ends in 4 hours. But that's because I couldn't destroy the Hurax or the Gorn on my level. And of course, I'm a bit busy. As I was this morning, I just came back from the zoo where I had to film. Of course, once a week, I usually have to film in the zoo for my zoo channel, Zootastic. And that was great, by the way. We have very cold weather here at the moment. We had a little bit of a storm as well, a winter storm. We have a lot of snow. And so obviously not too many people were going to the zoo this morning. And I'm always there when they do open. And that made it possible for me, first of all, when I was only filming some indoor stuff, like in the Meranti Hall, which is a tropical hall, and in the aquarium, because I still have to make videos about a lot of our fish that we have. We have a lot of exotic fish there. And in the Meranti Hall, when I came in, that's the time when usually someone from staff feeds the giant otters. And they had babies in the beginning of last year when I started filming in the zoo. And they are as tall as the parents now. So there were 4 big giant otters there that were quite loud, calling for breakfast. And when I came into the Meranti Hall, they immediately came there where I was standing thinking that I would bring breakfast. Fortunately, one of the zookeepers came very soon, so I didn't have such a bad conscience there. But they really came all towards me because they thought they get breakfast from me because it was their time, and it was so empty. Because I walked in, and besides some zookeepers cleaning up some of the animal shelters, etc., there was nobody. So they thought I was the one with the breakfast. Was great. But it was great anyway because I could film other animals I even haven't seen until today, although I'm there filming there for almost a year, that I could get really good content from. And a little bit later, I filmed the otters, although I made a video about them with their last kids already, because they have 4 new kids now. That was quite a surprise for everyone. And they're only a few weeks old. But I even was so lucky to see that mom got one of the kids out of the cave for the first trainings on land and a little bit with water. And that was really, really great. But I shouldn't go too stray with the zoo right now. But that's the point of the Let's Plays. That's not my I stick to explain one special thing here. But we can talk about other things as well while I'm doing my chores, so to speak. So 5 for the Search and Destroy Tier 2, then 10 silent hostiles on Ops 69. I started a little bit, that's why that is finished as well. But I have to do a second one at the same time, and that's the one with the mitigating damage with the apex barrier. I do not have my best anti-silent hostile crew on the ship. With the crew I have on it now, I'll probably make 1 kill less than I do with my best crew. And about crews we will talk next week, especially, of course, the silent hostile one, but also the one for the Gorns and the Huruks. I know which work best for me. They just don't help me defeat the 69 ones, but I already know which crews are good for me, at least with my cube. And whenever I do a crew video, I show you which crews are good for me. Of course, you have to test it for yourself, because always your own research and everything comes in as well. So there's never the one and only thing. And I know a crew a lot of people are working with at the moment, a lot of higher level people are working with. That's a crew that doesn't make any sense at all for me, because those officers are very low level on my account, and they have them all maxed. And you cannot often use the crews that the whales use, because you just don't have the officers on a level that they have. And that's always the point here. So I will show you the crews next week which I use, and then you can test them for yourself, and of course test crews that others use as well. But I will show you the ones that work best for me. I saved them all already. And in this case, I'm using my silent hostile crew with a little change, so that I mitigate more apex barrier, so that we have all 3 dailies finished when my ship is destroyed here. It's already finished, but still, I fired here until I'm destroyed because of the SLB that I have. Then we take a look. So, cube is destroyed. Let's just repair and send him back while we take a look at the dailies and the challenge track. Here we go. We finished the mitigation one as well. That gives us 100 points for the challenge track. This gives us 400 points for the challenge track. And this gives us another 100 points. Oh yeah, that one again. On the left you see I've got 1800 of the 1750 that I need. And I'm behind because of the Gorn and the Huruks. But you have to go there again to see the button appear. There's always a lag until there was a complete lag, because I now even am very close to the epic one. So I should at least finish the first epic tomorrow. Because the points weren't even there, even as it said 1800. Okay, I've got 2075 points of the 2100 I need for the first epic. Unfortunately, tomorrow, I don't remember which was on Sunday when I'm filming this. The next one, that should be Gorn, and that means I will be filming a Gorn video then as well. We did the Hurak Let's Play. Today is the Silent Hostile Let's Play, and we still need to do a Gorn Let's Play, because when I wanted to do that one, we didn't have Gorn on our server. There still were Silent Hostiles. That was the one with this They Messed Up Again video. And so, but at least I should get 5 more Uhura shards here. The last one, the Legendary, anyway, you can only finish if you buy the bounty thingies in the shop. And that won't happen. But at least I finished it so far, and I will get the first epic. At least would be nice to see the second epic, but that really depends on the points I get with the yeah, I can only do one, because the day after tomorrow the whole thing resets. So I will be able to do that tomorrow, I guess, but I will not be able to do the second epic, because on Monday the whole thing will be reset and we have to start over from the beginning. Nevertheless, it's doable. And talking about the other events, I talked about the VJ invasion already. Here I will try to rank a bit better with the hostiles I could finish now. I stepped up another 4 places, and that's because, no, that's those. The level 69 brings 6,765 points. And oh, let's do a little test together. Got the wrong crew, but where are... Aren't there any level 70? It just mentioned level 70, but I don't see any level 70. Oh, there's level 70. Let's just fly over there and see what happens if I attack a level 70. It's not my best anti-silent hostile crew here, as I said, but let's try it with that. If I blow up, we will change one officer and then try again. To see if I can beat at least above my pay grade with the silent hostiles, which are supposed to be easier than this evil Gorn or Hurax. So here we go. Here we are. Let's have a look. Yes, we can do that. That's nice. Knowing that I can do that, I just want to do something else. I want to take a quick look at the 71s, how strong they are. I mean, the 70 gave me a lot of damage, as you can see. But let's have a look. Because the higher I can score, the better for my invasion ranking in the ranking. Okay, couldn't do that. Let's have a quick look. Okay, kind of nothing happened to him. So the 71s are not my cup of tea, but I can do level 70. Okay, fine. And let's change the crew a little bit. And go back to the 70s with my last transwarp. And then let's see how much damage do I get with that combination. Where did I score? And the syncope. Yeah, that's because of the dailies I finished. No, not. Was it the dailies? I'm still not understanding the syncopation thingy. Yeah, it's a little less damage, but not much. But at least the crew is working well for me. I can even attack level 70 silent hostiles. That makes it up a little bit for me, only being able to attack level 67 Huruks and Gorn. So that's a little bit of an upside here. And next time I have to show that to my German viewers as well, because when I was filming the German Let's Play, I didn't think about going to a level 70 system. Yeah, that's why if you do understand German and are watching, I mean, anyway, the auto dubbing is on, so you will hear a voice speaking in your language. If you chose your language there, it will just not be me if it's not German. Then you always can watch that too, and that's why it's really worth it to see, even if the title is the same, and I'm in general talking about the same topic in the two videos. They might differ a lot because there are spontaneous things happening like this one now. And let's check the tournament here, what that level 70 stuff meant for the tournament, because they score better. Here, level rank 33 already. Let's see. Yeah, I'm ranking. I didn't have much time, so there's not too many ranks I can jump over. I might get past some of the people from my alliance, though, if I fly a bit more often. Yeah, that could be something I do later. I will always need 2.5 minutes to fly there or something. Let's see how much do I need. But fortunately, it's the cube, so the repair costs are not really important. Out to the level 70 system, I need 3 minutes, and I don't have any transwarp anymore. Yeah, but I guess I'll fly there a couple of more times today to get a better ranking in that thing in the next 4 hours. But I still need to edit the Let's Plays to make the description and the thumbnails, because the Let's Plays are always rather spontaneous and not as planned as the other stuff, which I batch film for a whole week. And I have to upload it to TikTok and to YouTube for tomorrow. So, yeah, I will not be playing full 4 hours. So that's why I said a couple of times. Nevertheless, tomorrow we will take a look at the Gorn again, because the last time didn't work because Scopely didn't give us Gorn. But for other days, if there's anything you want to see on this account or on my new start account in the Let's Plays, please let me know which tasks you would like to see. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.